We are live back here
Welcome,
for the
welcome,
2022-23 season.
We are back, baby.
We're back in the barn.
Yeah, back in the barn.
In the brick house. What
in
do
the
they call it?
The brick house.
The barn.
The barn's down the block in
Nassau, Coliseum,
possibly.
down in Hempstead.
So we are back. Caleb Gassner on the board today.
He's helping us out. He's doing a great job setting everything up.
We're glad to be back. We're glad to bring you a little bit of after hockey. This year is a very interesting year, Ari.
Yeah, what do we have going on this year? I think we have one team for the After Hawks, correct?
That's right. We have one team. Let me first introduce ourselves as the voices of After Hockey.
I think we should be the voices of all After Athletics.
I
think we're like a rock stars.
A man can dream. A man can dream. Listen,
we're Marv Albert, and you're.
I'll have to speak to Dick Ebersol about my contract. My name is Michael Muller.
My name is Ari Oliner.
And we're here to bring to you all that is After Hockey.
Yes.
This year is a team, I guess a renewed or reborn team. This is a combo team.
It's no more JV, and it's one varsity team from 9th to 12th grade. There's going to be 15 games this season.
Yeah, it's going to be
just told by Coach Newmark.
Yeah.
Coach Newmark told us that we're playing a rough schedule. To say the least.
We are trying to figure out why we're playing such a rough schedule.
You know, based on the team that was 0-14 last year, we seem to have gotten
they seem to have a lot of faith in our crew over here.
Yes.
Placing them against two of the top teams twice in the year, and then another team at least once that we've never played before. But listen,
it's good. It's good for the team.
We're gonna build some character. Paul and Avi are definitely up for the task. There's no question about it. These guys have been working hard. These guys are coming off of a summer.
Right.
Most of them off of David. Some of them off of just relaxing.
Some going to Israel. Some spending time in camp. It's all good. It should be a good year.
Yeah.
For them, it's a growing year. The goal is, I think, to prepare themselves for next year.
Development is the key.
Development is the key. Correct. We have some new additions. We have a heralded freshman, number 98, Zachy Weiss.
Yeah.
Who was a all-star in the middle school.
The kid's very talented, and he was a process. I mean, he would have taken a middle school team to the championships. They were really not middle school, the JV team, and it was when the decision was made. I think that they kind of said, "Listen, this kid's a freshman, but he's as good or better than any senior in the league that we know." So I think that
high hopes, high expectations.
I've been watching Zachy for a while. He's actually playing ice hockey on the North Shore this winter as well.
Oh, with Mr. Kuhl's son?
I don't know if Kuhl's doing it this year, actually.
Shout out already. Look, we're giving shout outs already.
Yeah, shout out
to the North Shore people.
Elijah Kuhl looking good. They just lost the DRS, but Elijah Kuhl and Ben Muller looking very
how was
sharp.
Ben Muller? Did he score any goals? Did he do any dances? Any celebrations?
No, I don't know. But
did they get better equipment yet in North Shore? Or they're still working off the iPhone?
They're working off the iPhone, but they're going to have some donations from.
This is the state-of-the-art video that we have here. The refs are in the house. We are. Should we start? Coach Avi, should we start the clock to the countdown?
Coach Avi.
Avi. Avi. Should we start the clock?
Sitting here with Coach Avi.
How long do you want to start the game?
When do you want to start the game? I want to know how you feel on the opener.
Down. We're excited.
Yeah. 4 minutes to give them?
Oh, very eloquent.
Oh, okay.
Coach Avi, we're excited.
The game is starting at 7:30.
They've been preparing a long time. So I think that these guys seem ready to take on a very worthy opponent.
You're fading a little.
A very worthy opponent, the Storm, Tabc.
Coached by the legendary Mo Fuchs, who is apparently related to the
Gassners.
The man behind the glass, Caleb Gassner, whose father played for TABC.
Is that a fact?
Yes, it is a fact.
Interesting.
And he married Mo's cousin. That's what we pick up things that before the game, after the game. We're gonna hear a lot of. We're gonna do some interviews this year, maybe.
Yeah, we're gonna have.
Maybe we'll give stars of the game.
From the booth. There's a lot of exciting things going to be happening. We're going to try to do a little more interviewing. although
maybe we'll do some in-game interviews.
In-game interviews, maybe coach between, maybe between period
I think we
player.
should coach because maybe sometimes we might be better coaches.
I wouldn't say that. These guys are tops.
I know they're sensitive guys. You know,
these guys are tops.
they're the tops of they're the tops.
They're
they put a lot of effort to these
Paul
kids.
won a championship with Kushner.
Yes, they put a lot of effort and they spend a lot of time.
And Avi won the backyard league.
And it's very much appreciated all the effort that they put in to the team.
And we don't hold it against Avi that he's brother-in-law to Ron.
And why does this guy keep on shooting at us, Mo?
Right.
Does he when he?
I think he's just
a tough guy. What does he mean?
Either a tough guy or he's just trying to figure out trying to work on his passing skills.
Yes.
Maybe this guy plans to throw it on the boards a lot.
We have one ref here. I don't know. Is that the second ref? It looks like it. I think we have both the refs here.
Okay.
We're counting it down. We got 2 minutes before game time.
All right. The crowd is starting to pile in here at the Brick House.
It looks like someone is actually in the legendary Benji Fisher's seat.
Right. Well, he will be here, guaranteed.
The ref is resetting the clock.
I would say get down to the Brick House.
10 minutes we're going to play?
Seats are going.
Okay, 10 minutes.
There might not be any room.
Yeah.
In a couple
we actually had a nice crowd in the Rabbi Beitler Memorial Tournament.
Oh, yeah. So let's talk a little bit about that. We just had the Rabbi Beitler Memorial Tournament.
It was won actually by TABC.
Yeah.
In overtime versus DRS. I heard it was a great great game.
Right, and it was a great way to start off the season to do a tournament in honor and memory of the great Rabbi Beitler, who we all knew, and
greatly missed by all.
Greatly missed, yeah. Sroli spoke very nicely, and maybe next year it'll be expanded. This year it was on a Saturday night, so it was late, and we had 4 teams, but it was very nice that TABC and Frisch
and DRS,
but they came out from New Jersey on a late Shabbos.
Yes.
It was a very nice sentiment, and it just shows you how much Rabbi Beitler meant to the hockey program, yeshiva hockey program in general. You know, hopefully these kids will not forget that, and will not. It won't.
They still have his the Beitler Hockey League, I think, for little kids, correct? Led by his brother-in-law.
Brother-in-law Ira, yep. Also good man. So we're counting down. We're about 8 minutes.
We're 8 minutes away from game time. Hafter is going into their locker room for some last words of wisdom from their coach Paul and Avi.
Right. There's Max Newmark, who really is stepping up.
Captain Max Newmark.
Captain Max Newmark, who's stepping up and really showing us, what it means to be a top class goalie.
Yes, he had some memorable saves last year, if you remember.
I
wish we could do a highlight reel,
he was always ahead of his.
We had some good calls there last year. I remember that foot save.
Yeah,
you remember that foot save?
Who was it against?
I don't remember who it was against, but we were going bonkers, me and you. It was literally a tough save.
That was one for the highlight reel for sure.
That was like an ESPN top 10,
Yeah, Max looking great. I mean, he really is considered one of the best goalies in the league, and even though he is a sophomore, obviously on varsity, it was always talked about maybe Max playing varsity if varsity didn't have the proper goaltending coverage when he was a sophomore. So the fact that these teams joined together, and JV and varsity are together this year, really sort of helps.
A lot rides on Max this year. He has to, the team is young. There's only 2 seniors on the team.
Right. The team is young, like the Islanders have been for the past 20 years.
Right.
It's a young team. It's a young team. We're
building.
We're
the Islanders relied on defense and goaltending, and they went to 2 conference championships. Maybe that's maybe is what we're in store for.
Right.
Last year, the JV went to the semifinals. It was a great year.
Yeah, it was. We lost against TABC.
Right, TABC. It was a tough game at
TABC.
We had an early lead.
Why we're starting off this
versus the varsity.
The varsity versus.
Hey, you know what? It's good. Maybe sometimes you get the top competition out of the way. You learn from playing the best.
Listen, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? So let's hope they're competitive against TABC. We're hoping for a good game. We're hoping even to pull out a win. The truth is that when they played DRS and they didn't have Max Newmark and Zach Newmark and they didn't have a couple of other players and they switched out goalies.
Yeah, we hung in there. The first
period
it was only 1-0. Speeds played excellent goal.
Almost had 0.
It was a late minute goal by Nathaniel Lawrence, my nephew.
Nathaniel Lawrence. He's the bane of
He's
our existence.
He is
over
the
here.
third only. What I was told, he was by Ron Freeman. He was only the third player in DRS history to get an A as a junior.
Let me ask you. Ron said that. Who were the other two?
I don't know. It wasn't Noah.
Could one of them be Ron?
No, Ron didn't play for DRS.
No, oh, DRS. Sorry,
DRS.
Right.
Noah Freeman is the assistant this year.
Right.
Along with I think the captain is.
Noah's great. Noah gave me a little bit of. Noah, when I saw Noah from the stands last week, he gave me a little nod, basically saying, "We're gonna eat you for lunch."
Hey, it was a good game.
But guess what? They didn't.
They didn't. We played them hard.
They had a bit of Rahmanas, but at the end of the day, I think they actually did play hard.
Yeah, we represented ourselves well.
Yeah, it certainly was not the blowout that we expected. And we
lots to do with speed. Speed played really well, and even the freshmen played very well.
Yeah, everybody.
It's very tough for a freshman to play against juniors and seniors.
Yeah,
it's a much faster game, much more physical game.
But the truth is, I mean, seeing Zachy Weiss, and Zachy was the one that scored the goal. It
was Jonah Fish.
Sorry, Jonah Fish. Sorry, you're right. Sorry, my bad.
On power play.
Right.
That's a change, actually, by the way, because I don't think we scored a power play goal last year.
Not a single one?
I don't know. We were weak on the power play, but we showed some strength.
Right. And that was JV, because the truth is we really didn't cover Varsity. There was not a ton of interest.
No, it was a very tough season last year. Apparently, they were 0-14, according to
Although there was one unbelievable game, which we did call.
Oh, we played DRS. It was DRS, right?
We played DRS.
I think they had like four players.
Four players.
And they were in it for
Oh, my God.
For a long time.
That was a game. These kids really played their hearts out. They played four guys, I think maybe five, with one substitute and a goalie.
Yes,
and
pretty impressive.
We held them off. I mean, it really wasn't a blowout by any means.
We're about to get underway. We're 4 minutes away. TABC is heading into the locker room for some words of wisdom, I guess, from their coach, Mo Fuchs.
TABC parents, do not fret. Once the jerseys go on, we will be addressing the team by their proper names.
Yes, we don't know. Right now, they're just wearing their warm-ups. The Storm. The TABC Storm.
Yeah, TABC reminds me a lot of MTA circa the 1990s.
Yeah.
All boys school, lots of talent.
The legendary Coach Schiller.
Yeah, I played under him. He was.
Is he still coaching? Is he still at MTA?
He is. I think he's still at MTA. I don't think he's coaching. MTA is a very different school.
Yes, it was the heyday was when you were there.
Yeah. It was.
And before that, they were the team.
They were the team to be. We went undefeated. I think the undefeated streak was 3 years undefeated, and the fourth year we won the championships. It's just that we happened to have lost one game, and that was the year after. But it was actually, talk about expectations, talk about being spoiled. When that team lost a game and broke the 3-year winning streak, it was like
that was behind Josh Glad as the goalie.
No. Josh Glad first of all played for half.
I'm saying, who did you lose to?
Oh, I don't know. It wasn't my.
It wasn't your year.
It was the year after.
Okay. Okay, there go the boards.
Yeah.
This is working out well here.
Hafter has to up their budget on the boards this year. I think Joe, if you're listening, we need a couple more pieces of glass.
How many people we have listening now, Caleb? Do we have a count? We have like 20.
It's not so much the people listening live; it's more of the downloads. Last year we had a download.
I think that's your wife, my wife, and your kids.
My wife's
kids.
in Israel, so I hope she's not. She's probably sleeping.
We have to give a shout out.
Yeah.
Are you guys playing the music as they're running in?
Yeah. Why not?
Whatever you like. You're the board man.
We like
You're
to do
behind the glass.
We like to do high production value. So.
And once again, this is brought to you by Seasons Pizza, Seasons Express. No, not this year. Okay, we're gonna give a shout out to
King David Management.
King David Man. We'll give it to Dave's Pizza, whose grandson is in the.
That's right.
Dave is actually here.
Oh, yes. Okay,
he's in the house. He's sitting top row.
We'll go. Everybody's got their favorites. My kids is definitely Dave's. I would say mine right now is Fialkov's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's the Seasons Express.
That's Seasons Express, so I'm a little.
But
biased.
It's a little spicy, no?
But
you like the spice? You like the spice?
Who doesn't, Harry?
I don't like the spice.
Well, they always used to say you're not a.
Hey, I'm not a spicy guy.
You're not a spicy guy.
I like spicy mayo. You like spicy mayo with your sushi?
Dude, who doesn't like spicy mayo? I think that was one of Josh Glatt's nicknames, Spicy Mayo.
Josh Glad, are you listening from Florida?
Oh, you know.
I hope not.
Yeah,
Because
I
if you are, you got to move back here.
Just tell me. Yeah, Josh Glad. I don't even know if they have yeshiva hockey out in Boca Raton.
I'm surprised they don't, you know? So many snowbirds that moved down there.
Yeah, maybe it's.
The whole New York is down there now. We have a special guest here.
It's gonna.
Oh, you're gonna interview your son? Give a little shout out.
Here.
Oh.
Right. Here. Jonah, come. Jonah Muller, who is playing for 8th grade after middle school hockey. Jonah, we'll be serious here for a second. What do you think? You know how Moses trains, how hard he trains, and how hard he works, and how hard the team works. What are your thoughts on the upcoming season for varsity, after, and then we'll get to middle school?
I mean, like, it's looking good.
Okay.
From what it looks like, they're training pretty hard.
Right.
Yeah.
That's it.
There's not much to say.
Right.
Like an 8-7 record, 9-6.
Yeah. What do you think they're gonna go?
15 games.
How many out of the 15 do you think we're gonna win?
I mean, like, we have a pretty good team. We have Zachy Weiss on the team.
Yeah, and our goalie.
He's
And
insane.
how's Max
Oh.
Newmark? You've shot against
Yeah.
Max Newmark many times.
He is amazing.
Right. He's amazing. So we really
Probably
do
best
have.
goalie in the league.
Yeah, I would say so too. And we have Moses Muller. You know, not to be not biased or anything, but.
Oh my God.
Okay, give it to Ari. Good job.
So loud.
And we're ready to go.
All right, who is doing the
I'll do the clock.
Okay.
I'm multi-talented. I could.
Okay.
You want to do it?
You want to do it?
No. Okay. No problem.
You want to do the clock?
How do you
Yeah?
do the score? Home. Visitor. Okay, got it. Visitor.
Home
Okay.
score, 1.
Ari,
I
a
got
man
it.
of many talents.
Yes.
Not only is he an announcer,
I'm a tech whiz.
but he's a tech whiz.
I
He
can
can get
figure out
things
a
done.
clock. I think maybe if it gets brutal, we're just gonna give a running clock.
Coach.
Okay,
Coach
and the
Newmark,
After Hawks are back
bringing them out.
there.
Look at these guys. All right,
All
After
right.
Hawks. Another
Young
year.
and DeMarco smashing their sticks.
DeMarco, love that kid. He brings the spirit to the team.
He is fast.
Yeah, he's
Young
fast.
and DeMarco are fast.
Yeah, young DeMarco.
I would
really
take them in a
fast.
40-yard dash any day.
Yeah,
you know?
Fish. There's Paul giving the
Coach Paul, Coach Avi, saying hello to the refs.
showing the refs, just making sure that they are, that they're coherent and that they're, they're of sound mind. Just to make sure their
Refs are
eyesight is
calling
okay.
out TABC, and
Okay.
we have to get this game on the show on the road, as they
Right.
say.
Okay.
Oh, there is Benji Fish is not here, but look who's here, Bashi Fish.
Oh,
Sitting
wow.
next to
taking Benji's seat.
yes,
is
sitting next
Bashi
to
Fish.
Elisa Oliner.
Yes. Okay.
And who else is we got in the house?
We
I
have,
think we have a lot of Jersey kids. Oh, there's some actually. It looks like there are some students
Wow. Okay.
looking to cheer
Listen,
on.
tomorrow is election day. School is
Yes.
a little bit light tomorrow.
You gotta get
and the
and
middle
vote.
school doesn't have. So
We will be politically, and we will be to the right. You have to vote for Zeldin, people. No Hochul.
Get out the vote.
Get out and vote.
Even you New Jersey people
I
find
think
a way.
Muller, weren't you? Who were you the campaign manager for?
Oh, Steve Forbes.
Oh, Steve Forbes. I remember that. You were in the New York Times, weren't you?
Yes, I was. Many.
remember
That's
that.
as recalling.
That was the circa what 1996, 1992.
For 2 days when I worked for Roger Ailes, the
What-
founder of Fox News.
What was that? 1996.
It was. I remember it was Purim, 95.
95. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember when
Back
the
in the
article came
Heights.
out. It was interesting.
I
Okay.
think you remember we did a radio show one day.
Yes, we
remember that?
did. Yes, we did. We spun the vinyl.
That's
I think
where
it was
all
called
started.
the Flower Power Hour. The good
Back
old
in the
days.
back in apartment 3H.
Yeah, we didn't have any YU to call at that time. There,
With the Sheik and Mr. Bennett.
right. That's right.
Who did
Bennett,
you live
Bennett
with?
is local, and Sheik is.
Who did you live with?
Who did I live with?
Yeah, who's your roommate again?
Matt Briskin
Oh, Matt Briskin.
and Jeffrey Berger.
Hockey legend.
Yeah,
Matt Briskin from Ramaz.
Yeah,
and Jeffrey
Ramaz
Berger,
hockey.
the great
great cardiologist.
Yes, world-renowned
Yeah,
cardiologist.
that's right. That's what he's known for.
Look at
Was a goalie. He was a goalie,
Do
by
you
the
see?
way.
Look at this talk. Does anyone else get this talk? Come on, come on.
Ari, it's
Memory
a pleasure.
lane.
I've been waiting for the season to start just so I can banter with you.
Yes, it's great
when we
banter.
talk to when we talk to each other like a Kiddush and Shabbos, it's always like,
Yeah.
so Ari, how are you? Great, how you doing? So
Oh.
it looks like
We're about to drop the puck here.
What? Yeah.
After going
Yeah.
with a
Okay.
DeMarco and Young on offense, Muller and Fish on defense.
Yep, okay.
And for TABC, we have Adler. I don't know who the other guys are. Who are the other guys? Adler, who else? Adler, and we're about to start, and the clock is starting.
Okay.
And we're off to Adler takes a
shot.
shot off Newmark, and Newmark makes a save.
DeMarco
Fish.
covering the man in front on the end.
Fish trying to clear, unsuccessful. It's kept in by TABC, and it's out.
DeMarco goes into the corner. Is he going to fight for it?
There are two Adlers. I don't know. Are they twins? I don't know.
Muller stops that and gets it to DeMarco for the shot. It's fanned a little. Okay, Muller grinding it out, and they're both on the floor, kicking it out. Getting that puck out.
Sticks are flying.
Okay, moving it forward.
And it's trying to be cleared by TABC,
DeMarco really,
but they can't.
really. Oh, and
Young with the steal, and he shoots wide. Young hustling again, trying to keep it in. Fish cannot, and it's sent out by TABC. And offsides on Ritter.
Okay, and now second line's coming. Olener's coming in with Wolf.
Are Adler twins? Brothers? The two Adlers. No relation? I thought I saw two Adlers. Okay.
Okay.
Well, how is it deceiving me?
Adler. Captain. They're two captains.
They're two captains.
TFC. Probably.
Okay, Olener wins the face-off. It's sent out by TABC. Shot wide. Muller into the corner.
Tries to get it
Trying
out.
to clear. Cannot.
Muller's got to try to use that body a little more.
Skill kept in by TABC.
And a clear is looking. Fish looking for a clear.
Cannot.
Okay, somebody's
Olener has it, and he clears. Sends it all the way deep into the corner. Wolf on line with Olener, and it's sent wide by TABC.
Again, TABC cap with the backhand. It's saved by Newmark.
And Fish trying to clear, and Wolf does. Puts it on net and save. Olener going into the corner. Cannot see what's going on. Muller, you have a view of that?
I do not.
Ooh, and it's saved.
Just a little.
But it's called offsides, I believe.
My brother's brother-in-law, Michael Atlas, I think the assistant principal of TABC.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he did not give me any
info.
No info on the team. I'm gonna have to speak to Rabbi Atlas about that. But
now we have Skolnick and Glatt on for D, Newmark and Weiss, the freshman, on for offense. Face-off won by TABC, capped it in by Fields. I remember him last year. He was, I guess, a sophomore last year for the JV team.
Skolnick grinding it out, trying to get it out, and TABC almost.
And it's into the TABC zone. Newmark chasing after it, and TABC hits the basketball.
Okay.
We have Kessler, Fields on defense or offense, I don't know, right now.
It's going to take a while to get the feel for the TABC team, but
we're trying our best. Newmark taking the face-off with Weiss, Skolnick, and Glatt. Face-off won by Newmark. He sends it deep into the zone, and it's cleared by TABC.
Skolnick tries to clear it. He's not successful. Newmark holds it, and it's
stoppage with 9:44 remaining in the first. Still scoreless here in the Brick House.
9:44 left in the period. After really coming out strong there. They're
holding their own so far for the first couple of minutes. Ooh, physical shot there. Zachy Weiss, I don't think he's used to that.
Right,
physicality in this game. He is a freshman.
He is a freshman, but you wouldn't know it by his hustle and by his skill. He really is playing like an upperclassman. There is
no penalty call there, and it's cleared by Hafter.
Skolnick goes out for it, and it's going to look for a clear. Goes and successful, almost on net, and goalie trying to figure out where the puck is. TBC defenseman tries to clear it, and is successful. Skolnick gets it, and he goes right back at it, but it's blocked.
Kept in by Kraus. Kraus keeps it in, and Newmark trying to send it out, and he does. And Rosenblatt chasing after it with Kaiser. Kraus, Fields on for TABC. Skolnick in the corner.
It's really a dump and chase game at this point.
Yes, this gym is a very, I was about to say that. A lot of dumping and chasing in this gym. Very small gym.
Weiss really showing
not a lot of room to make moves.
Okay. Glatt going to take it around the net, is unsuccessful. TBC with control, he gets in front of that, and it's cleared by Hafter. Newmark goes out for the run, and it's still dumped again.
And it's a change on the fly. Fish comes in on defense.
TBC controlling it from the defense and looking to pass it. He passes it very nicely, but Hafter there for the keeping
Shot
it in.
on net by Weiss.
Not quite.
Blocked. Oh, and a nice save by Newmark with his
The waffle.
wide by Rosenblatt. Trying to keep it out. Trying to get it out. It's Hafter. They don't know where the puck is. The ball, whatever.
Puck. We'll stay with the puck.
We'll stay with the puck, right?
Yeah,
And it's cleared. Delayed offsides for TABC.
Shot on net.
Shot on net and
Love
a save
by Max Newmark.
We have a stoppage in play. 7:52 remaining here in the first.
Olener Muller coming out
And
for
Wolf.
Hafter.
And he's going to stay on with Fish.
We have Alter, Mittel.
We got Altman, Mattel, and I don't
Can't
know,
read the
number 20-something on defense for the parents out there in Jersey.
This TBC team looks like they're feeding him something in the water over there. Fairly large team.
Well, they are probably all juniors and seniors, while we have just a lot of sophomores and freshmen on our team.
Right, that's true.
But we're holding our own so far. Oh, nice
Ooh,
save.
Nice save by Max
Oh, and
Newmark.
it's
Max Newmark
loose,
gets a
and
little
it's
pressure, and it's a
put
goal.
1-0 score. That will be. You have to hit that? Okay. Got it. Quick shot and the rebound put in.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a
Loose
mess
puck.
out in front, and it looks like he was screened a bit, Max. Really didn't have a chance when they were in front of him.
More pressure on Max Newmark. TABC putting on the pressure.
Muller's got to use his body there. Come on. I've been telling him all day. Got to use that body.
Alter again.
And
Save
shot on
by
that. Save by
Newmark.
Newmark. Great
Fouled
save.
up by Altman. And it's cleared by Fish. Olener into the corner with Mitel.
Okay.
Fish fans on the puck. Wolf making a move. Muller keeping it in. And it's hand pass. No?
Not a hand pass because it's got to be underneath. Over.
The ref is calling I
Okay.
think something over there.
Maybe it was.
7:15 remaining.
Maybe it was a hand pass. Okay, so now coming in is Corey.
Corey Spitzer, our senior, one of our two seniors.
We have Fish and Spitzer on defense here. Olener and
Wolf on
Wolf on offense. So we got a fast offense here.
We have Adler. Who are the other guys? Okay, face-off won by TABC. Brandwine.
Is that Brandwine? Possibly. Ooh, and it's a
shot on net
save by the goalie.
Who is that? Mermelstein with the save.
Murr. That's what they call him.
Brian Mermelstein.
Another old school MTA fella.
Half the
I wonder
crowd.
if Brandwine is related to our SAR crew at
Wolf
New
with the
Jersey.
puck. Walking around with it. Trying to set up. Olener getting in front.
Okay.
Set in front, and it's cleared
Adler
by,
clears it, and it
it's
goes
saved
straight
by
into Max Newmark's
Max
pads.
Newmark. 6:50 remaining here in the first. 1-0 TABC.
You know, one thing that you can say about Max Newmark, he's very aware of his environment always. And it's very interesting to see when he covers. He'll never give anything up when he covers. He'll look around. He'll be able to send that puck.
Face-off won by TABC, and it's cleared by Spitzer. Nice
Wolf
clear
with
by
a
Spitzer.
little push there, trying to get that puck. Olener trying to get a handle of it. Max Newmark's covering, and it's a stop. 6:34 to go. Hafter is trailing by 1. But still, they're out there. They're playing tough hockey. That was a pretty uneventful goal, honestly.
Yeah, it was a
little bit of a scuffle in front.
And he followed it up.
A little bit of a screen.
Rebound was
but,
out.
But that's how goals are made in this league.
Yeah.
It's a small,
Especially in this gym. Not
small
a lot of
gym.
room in this gym.
Not a lot of room to play with. A little scuffle.
Walking in, and
Adler
a nice
with
save.
with
Another
nice
beautiful
shot,
save
nice
by
save.
Newmark.
Newmark
And it's
looking around.
cleared by Hafter. DeMarco and Young, the two speedster, are out there.
No,
They
it's
hustle.
clean. They hustle. DeMarco's one of the biggest hustlers on our team. And if
Spitzer
somebody's
trying to
going to be
keep
in
it in,
front of that
cannot.
ball, they're trying to go for the breakaway, but Fish is on top of that puck.
Fish
is
coming
once
around.
again, he's coming around, clearing it. Great defensive.
And it's cleared. Moskoff clears it back out for TABC. This zone the play so far has been dominated by TABC. Max Newmark is playing excellent goalie, keeping us in the game.
Eric Moskoff, another old MTA compadre.
And it's
excellent hockey
cleared
player.
by Spitzer. Jonah Fish coming off, and Skolnick on the fly changes with him. Puck is sent down by TABC. Skolnick in the corner, looking to clear, cannot. Oh, and here comes Skolnick. Shoots. And a great
Oh, what a
save
save by
by
TABC.
Mermelstein with the
Mermelstein.
save.
Wow, that was
a nice
very,
glove save.
Very slick glove hand by Mermelstein. Very, very well executed.
After putting a little pressure on there.
Seems to be a really fine goalie. I mean, it's to be expected on a hockey program such as TABC. But Mermelstein really playing well. He's getting a lot of shots on net, and he's taking them.
Wolf sends it back.
Glatt
Kept in.
keeps
Glatt
trying to
by
keep it in.
Glatt.
It's actually a good backhand clear.
Wolf with the puck.
Wolf stick handling, trying to stick around.
Nice move.
Actually
Kaiser.
playing a little bit,
And it's sent out by Kaiser. Glatt trying to get it to it, and he does, and he clears.
Clears it. Okay, so Olener's gonna try to help out. Gonna try to help a Young.
Glatt up. It's a 2-on-1, and it's saved by Newmark. Rosenblatt with the try. And here comes Wolf.
Oh, here comes Wolf.
And the puck
there goes the stick. The stick is flying. Wolf goes to recover the stick, and it's a stoppage of play.
I think we have.
We have a penalty.
Do we have a penalty? We have a penalty on TABC with 4:51 here.
Okay, so it's a hooking. What's the penalty?
Hooking. Hooking for against TABC with 4:51. It's a minute-and-a-half penalty. At 3:21, they will come back on to play.
Okay.
For the Hafter Hawks, we have Olener, Newmark, Fish, and Wolf on the power play.
Okay, so we're gonna try to get this
TABC,
converted.
we have Ryder, Mouskoff, and is that Adler, 25? On the kill. Mermelstein and net. They have 3 captains.
Yeah. Well.
Probably a lot of senior-laden team.
All fine young men, I'm sure.
And it's sent down. Wolf
cheering
has
coming
the
in
puck.
from the Hafter side here. They're really going
Wolf
to
sends it deep, and it's held by Mermelstein. 4:37 remaining here in the first. It still remains 1-0 TABC. Hafter on the power play. Olener, Wolf, Fish, and Newmark remain out there.
with the
Face off,
and it's
kept in by Wolf.
Wolf going around
passes
the
it
backhand.
to Newmark, who keeps it in.
Okay, we don't want them to have a kill, so Fish is trying to keep it in, and now
Wolf,
it's back into our zone.
After touches
zone.
up.
Everybody touching up, and it's going to be a shot on.
Oh, save by Mermelstein.
Beautiful, snapshot there.
Newmark passes it over to Olener. The shot's
blocked.
Looking
for it.
Oh, he puts it in, and it's saved by Mermelstein.
Okay, they're trying to get it in there. The
Good pressure by
pressure's
Hafter.
on. They're getting some shots off, and they're really getting stuff on net, which is going to hopefully convert at some point.
Last game, that was their only goal. A goal was scored by Jonah Fish when they played DRS in the Rabbi Beitler tournament. Adler coming in for TABC. 4:09 remaining. And it's cleared again by TABC. Into the corner, Wolf, and I don't know who. I can't see Muller. You got to tell me who that is.
I can't see it is. I'm high above the action, and I still can't see who's in the corner there. And it is Fish taking out. It's on. It's trying to get on net, but TBC doing a very nice job killing.
Wolf with the puck behind the net. He's setting it up. Less than 20 seconds remaining on the power play for Hafter.
He's going to take his one last play. And he's going
sent
to pass to Olener. Tried to bat it down with his hand, the TABC defenseman.
Power play is about to be over.
And Wolf has one more shot at this, and he's going to shoot
on
on net, and it's a save
by Mermelstein.
But there is a
follow-up,
and
Fish almost
had that goal.
Great, Fish in front, and it's saved. Power play is over.
This goalie is really on top of his game, Mermelstein.
Newmark sending it around.
A couple of great saves.
And I think we have another power play. Another penalty on Newmark, and he might be out of the game. Someone might get thrown out of the game there.
3-on-3, 2.
A retaliatory penalty on Newmark. Newmark with the follow-up penalty. We had a power play, but Newmark came in after, and he retaliated against the TABC player, and the ref called it. So we're going to have 3-on-3 action for the next minute and a half.
Zaki is a team leader, but you got cooler heads have to prevail in this because you're really a power play at this point would have really been a shift in momentum here.
Yeah, could have had a back-to-back power plays.
Hopefully, their playing of these games are either playing of these their practice in the power play.
It's going to be a lot more open now.
Are gonna help them in this gym.
Definitely will be a lot more open.
Yeah, they're used to. They've been practicing these drills of 3-on-3.
Oh, the horn? Only when we score. Okay. Olener trying to take the face off, and it's won by Olener. Olener keeping it in. Oh, and here comes a 2-on-1 for TABC. They shot, and it's saved by Newmark, and the puck is out of the board. Over the boards. 3:03 remaining here in the first.
Josh Glatt just emailed me. He wants me to. He wants to give a shout out. he thinks he can get accolades because he left.
He was a legendary in the school.
He wants, I think, to mention his
helicopter.
His helicopter airlift.
Yes, he was helicoptered out of the old.
On the old Hafter. I don't even know. Was it? It was a high school team.
It was the high school team, yeah.
I think Mikey Fruchter, bowled into
the legend Mikey Fruchter. Wow, he was a great athlete.
Best of the best.
Okay.
Back in action.
Josh Glatt, how's the Boca Raton treating you? I hope it's treating you well.
Okay, so there's a fight in back of the net here. Howe retains control, and it looks like they are controlling the field here.
TABC.
Sorry, TABC.
Oh, nice play by Kraus. He's bringing it around, and it's saved by Newmark. Zachy Weiss is out there. Kaiser with the shot. And a rebound almost came out to Fields, and he's saved.
And a save by Max Newmark. It almost looks like TABC is actually on a power play here. It really should be. It should be more evenly matched.
Lisa sending me a message that Josh Glatt is texting her that he thought it was a hand pass, Muller.
It was a hand pass. Well,
hey.
Josh doesn't know much about hockey. Knows a lot about bouncy houses, though.
Hey. Are they a sponsor?
This would have been sponsored by Fun Factory if Josh lived here.
Nice shot by Wolf, but wide. Weiss and Fish send it into the TABC zone. TABC taking their time. Adler with the puck. Oh, nice play again by Weiss. And it's out of play with 2:16 remaining here. Less than, I think, 30 seconds on the maybe a little more than 30 seconds on the power play.
Okay, DeMarco just came in.
DeMarco, who is the speed demon, grandson of Dave's Pizza, the great Dave's Pizza, who was in attendance tonight. And it is sent out by Hafter. 2 minutes remaining in the period. Nice play, nice, beautiful tic-tac-toe passing by TABC, but they were unsuccessful with the finish.
DeMarco really in there, right off his pads. DeMarco not going to let up. He's not going to give up that puck.
DeMarco will kill the power play by himself, basically. And it's sent in.
But it's not a power play. That's the problem.
All right, the 3-on-3.
It's 3-on-3, and these guys are passing tic-tac-toe like they're in the NHL now. Shot is not on net, and it's covered by Mermelstein.
And we got a minute 42, and the power play is about to expire. We have 55 viewers. Wow, we're getting up there, Muller.
Right. I mean, we averaged around.
Last year we had a lot of viewers.
Last
year,
first of all, this is the
a lot more
interest
in the team last year.
We'll see where we're going to be. First of all, last year I think we had more viewers for JV.
Right. Yes, because JV was a juggernaut last year.
Right, juggernaut.
Losing in the semis to this TABC team from Teaneck, New Jersey.
I see Rabbi Green in the stands giving his chizuk and his prayers for the Hafter Hawks.
Nice. Weiss. And Newmark is back in there. Sent in front, and it's cleared out by TABC. TABC
moving around
with
Newmark.
a nice 2-on-1.
Wow,
and
what a save
by Max Newmark.
Right in front of there, putting his body where it
What
needs
a beautiful save by Max Newmark.
Altman really having it. Max getting a lot of pressure. Save. And Max is looking.
And it's cleared by Hafter.
Wow. Max really
Newmark keeping us in the game.
I always say that Max is really the
he's the great equalizer for us.
The great equalizer, the third offenseman. Every amazing save he has is as if they scored a goal. It's the equivalent. So let's hope Max keeps that momentum up.
And it's sent by Skolnick on net. Mermelstein will hold with 56 seconds remaining here in the first period.
Hopefully will be able to hold him off. Now a new line, fresh line coming in. Olener, Fish, Muller, and Wolf.
Well, Hafter is definitely playing well, keeping themselves in the game. Max Newmark is
really keeping them in the game.
Yes, he's showing why he is one of the best goaltenders, not the best goaltender in the league. 56.8, and we're back out there, and TABC keeps on getting these odd man rushes.
Max Newmark again with the angled save. Once again, his body in position. Alter just keeping the pounding on our goaltender here. Can't see what's going on at the corner. There's a
Less
little
than,
scuffle. Muller getting in there, using his body finally. Can he get that puck loose?
35 seconds here in the first.
Either he's killing it or trying to get it out. Now there's a pass in front,
and
it's missed.
And it's offside, delayed offsides. After has some time, Muller has some time to send it down, and he
Sends
does.
it right on net, and
it's
it's
saved
by
by
Mermelstein. Holds it
with
right
22.8. You know, Hefner's definitely holding their own
for sure
for a first game, and we're playing. I think
the best
team in the league.
Yeah,
they beat DRS in the Rabbi Beitler tournament. They beat Frisch and DRS. We're definitely holding our own, and I think we might have a decent season this year.
Yeah, we're definitely hoping that this combo really works out and gives us the team that these kids deserve to be played on.
And we're back in play.
And
Zachy Weiss
Zachy
keeping it in. And it's shot on wide with 15 seconds remaining. Wolf behind the net with Adler.
Adler really hustling.
Adler is definitely a physical player, and Wolf clears it out, and he's going to put one less shot, and it's behind, and it's, we got 2 seconds, and then that will be it for the period.
By Max to close out the period. It's
1-0 TABC.
TABC, yeah.
How many minutes between periods?
Okay, Hafter really playing well, I thought.
Definitely played well. Let's get from the ref. How many minutes? 3 minutes. That's not a lot. How do you do this?
Gonna kind of assess the period and understand that.
How do you set the timer?
Defensively, probably.
Oh, clock set.
They did a decent job. They really did.
Okay.
They got to convert offensively.
But they kept it in. Max Newmark kept us into the game.
Try to convert on the power play opportunities. So those are the only real opportunities we're going to have a significant advantage. Obviously, there's nobody on the
because they're very physical. You see the bodies. They're just bigger than us. But we're definitely keeping ourselves in the game. Max Newmark playing excellent goal like he did last year, keeping it up.
The guys are agile and they're playing hard. And the truth is, with Yeshiva, with floor hockey,
you never know.
It's almost about. It's like they're obviously talented, skill is definitely involved, but the guys who hustle make a difference.
Especially in this gym, because this gym is very small. A lot of dumping and chasing, not a lot of time to set up and create.
Yeah. So you also have to create a little bit of friction in front of that net, like they did in front of Max. Those are really the only goals that are really scored. You do have the errant wrist shot that's pulled off, and let's say about 20% of them, less than that, 10% of them go in if they're uncontested. But again, it's one of these things where you have to really play the gym, and this gym is more conducive for that sort of play, keeping that scuffle in front of the.
I got to word Benji Fish is in Florida.
Oh.
And I won't read the rest of the message.
Yeah, we're going to take a break for 2 minutes.
We have a video for Hafter, the great.
And here are your hosts, Hafter Hawks.
After coming in and showing that they will not take this loss today.
11-point game.
He is unstoppable. You don't want to mess with that. Oh my God!
Stop it! It's good. After bench is hyped up right now. Got it to go!
There it is, a bucket. It's up and it is pure. And scores! What a shot! He scores!
Bang!
Yes, sir.
That was a nice play.
Wow! That was a two-pointer. That was good. Well, look at that rebound he gets himself.
This is good. Count it and play some D. There it is. And here are your hosts, Hafter Hawks.
Get the music ready to go.
Okay, let's get the music. Caleb Gassner
Caleb Gasser on the board. Okay, welcome back to
not yet.
After Hockey.
Yeah, we're back.
We're
Caleb,
back. Okay.
Caleb, play some tunes for us, for the crowd that's listening out there. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, we got good music coming into here.
Coming at you.
We're coming live from the Brick House. After trailing 1-0 after 12 minutes played in the first. We're about to hit the second.
It's the home opener.
And it's a raucous crowd. A raucous crowd.
Right now it's a nail biter at 1.
It is. After staying in the game, people thought this could be a blowout. Coach Avi was a little upset that we're playing TABC twice, but I think it's a good test. And
I see Ben Chesser in the.
It's very good that we're playing.
I see Ben Chesser in the audience.
Oh, hey, hello, Ben.
I'd like to. I'd like Ben to
give a shout out to his son. Who,
so Ben and Bleemy, Chesser.
Get a big mazel tov.
Their son just finished training in the IDF in the Israeli Defense Forces. He just came back this morning from Israel.
Beautiful, really beautiful thing.
And
a beautiful thing.
Very proud. The whole community's proud. Hafter family is very proud. Noah Chesser, a hockey premier Hafter hockey, Hafter Hawk in himself.
Fine young man.
Just an amazing person, and we wish them mazel tov.
Okay, we're about to start the second, and Hafter is definitely holding their own, they're staying in this game, and we need Max to keep on playing solid goal. We need to get a little more pressure. We have some nice shots on goal.
Yeah, there
they are a little far. Nothing really in front, like
they have to relieve a little bit of the pressure that Max is facing right now, because you can't bank on Max making amazing plays every single time, even though he is capable.
Yeah. Go back up.
Even though he is capable of making incredible saves, defense really has to just make sure that puck is clear.
We got to clear, and we got to stay out of the front of the net. But and offensively, we need to put a little more pressure on. We're definitely getting some shots on that.
Wolf giving the booth a nod, like he's going to go take care of business right now. And Wolf coming in from Hartora, actually. He's a Great Neck North Shore guy, and we're very happy and glad to have him on the Hafter Hawks. He played well last year in JV, played amazing, and this year we're expecting big things from him. He was a great get for Hafter. He's a solid young man, and
we need to bring in Benjamin. We need to bring in the other Muller also, with Mr. Kuehl. You got to tell your sister-in-law to leave the board and transfer her kids to Hafter.
I don't think that's happening, but we'll always have that North Shore Hafter rivalry. All right, and we're about to get play.
And the puck is dropped, and the second period is underway.
That puck right off the drop. Very nice. Muller with the hand on the puck, and he keeps it in. Okay, the puck now deep in Hafter zone.
Sent out by Fish. Wolf is going after it, and it's sent back down by TABC.
Max letting it go, and
this is a lot of dump and chase. This is a dump and chase. Olener after the puck, trying to get in there. And it's dumped again by TABC, held on by Max Newmark. And we have a stoppage in play with 11:32 here in the second. And
Muller getting uncharacteristically aggressive with Brandwine. I don't know if there's history there, but I am hoping that cooler heads prevail, and we are going to play clean blame here. Okay, and we're off to action again. And Fish tries to grind it out in the corner, and Olener waiting for that puck. Fish clears it.
Sends it down. Olener chasing after it, and it's brought around by TABC, and it's sent out of play. 11:17 here in the second period, and it's 1-0 TABC.
Puck goes OB. There's not a lot of glass on this.
Yes,
on this
we're missing a lot of glass this game.
Yeah, so
Coach Avi mentioned that to us before the game, that a lot of the boards are missing.
So hopefully that won't affect any major part of play.
But we're protected, Muller. We are covered under the glass.
Yeah, I don't want this pretty face to
exactly.
Damage. Okay, so Max
sent
facing
out by
pressure
Fish.
Again. Okay,
and it's
TABC
sent out again by TABC.
And Muller looking to get double-teamed, and they take him down.
No penalty call,
but he's back
up.
Oh,
Muller getting physical with Fields.
He's mad.
And Olener trying to clear it, and he is checked hard. Nice save.
Save, beautiful. And Muller going for that puck, just trying
Fields
to get
getting physical.
I would get with that body, and Muller giving a little
nice move
shove.
by Muller.
Okay, and TBC trying to gain control. Kaiser waiting in the wings.
And it's saved by Newmark, and it's
Fish
sent
is-
down by Fish.
Once again,
Olener after it.
Olener
Rosenblatt.
getting a lot of workout tonight.
A lot of
chasing that puck.
chasing. A lot of chasing. Too much chasing. We're not getting control of the
Muller
puck.
keeping that puck over the
Wolf comes on
and
sides.
it's a delayed offside.
Delayed offsides against TABC.
Did they tag up? They didn't tag up
No,
yet.
the
They
hand
didn't
is
tag
still
up.
up, and it's
And
shot
it's-
on, and it's saved by Mermelstein. Mermelstein lets go of the puck, and it's sent again down by TABC. Fish in the
Fish-
corner against Kraus.
Kraus.
Kraus elbowing, no call being made. Muller in the corner with Fields.
And
Sent
Fish-
out, and it's chased by Olener and Wolf. Oh, that's Zachy Weiss, sorry.
Kaiser with a shot, and it's angled.
wide.
A little bit of save. He had a little bit of
Newmark
body on
coming
that.
in.
Newmark, and there's a
On
little
the
bit of
fly,
stuff
and
in
it's
front, and it's in
stopped
front, and,
by
and
Max
Fish
Newmark.
getting a little bit of attitude there.
Good
let's
job.
Let's try to keep
Protect his
cooler heads
goalie.
here.
Protect your
'cause
goalie. That's
we
great.
cannot afford.
We can't afford another
We
penalty,
cannot
but
afford another penalty.
you got to protect the goalie.
100%. If they're going to be
You
pulling
know.
shenanigans, you want to make sure that they understand who's boss.
Exactly.
I get that.
Wolf
but you
showing
also
who's
don't want to
boss.
draw that penalty because if they know
Fish.
that you're hothead,
Hey, but you know what? We have to protect Max.
of course, priority number
Altman,
one.
Alter, Rosenthal, and Lightman and Meitel on. And a nice,
Oh, save.
nice shoulder save by Max Newmark.
He was right there. That's what
Altman with
what
a nice high
That's
shot.
what you call positioning.
Yes.
Max really is a master of positioning, and that puck never had a chance to get in. Any other goalie, it might have just flown right over your
that's
shoulder.
right over the shoulder. Oh, nice. Lightman coming in.
Okay,
and
they have a Max covering. Max covering.
And it's stoppage of play with 9:28 here in the second. It's 1-0 TABC. And on for Hafter is Glatt. He is being replaced. He's replacing Spitzer. Don't worry about that. Yeah, it's fine. I'll change it later.
Yes, don't worry
At the
about it.
next
Doesn't matter.
stoppage.
No, it's okay.
Jonah Muller giving us a good call, telling us to change the period. We will do that at the next stoppage.
Stickler. Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, nice
trying to
move.
make the move. And
What
Max
a
with the
save
save
by
Beautiful.
Newmark. Staying
Newmark.
with it.
Max, once
TABC
again,
getting a little frustrated here.
showing us why he's the hardest working guy in yeshiva hockey.
Newmark and Weiss are out. DeMarco and Young are in. Hafter with Skolnick and Glatt on defense. Josh Glatt, your nephew's out there. And the ref is about to drop the puck, and he does. And it is kept in by Lightman. Lightman brings it in, and it's saved by Newmark.
And it's
Glatt not clear.
trying to get out.
Glatt trying to clear, cannot. Lightman, and it is kept in. Nice play by Meitel.
They're having a big problem trying to get this puck out. DeMarco on top of it. Max.
Where's the
Where's
puck?
the puck? Okay.
Oh, and it's Glatt, and he still kept in by TABC. Muller, thank you for coughing in my ear. I appreciate that, and so does Caleb Gassner.
I am 6 feet away, so
I know.
You know.
Oh, and
louder
it's
than
it's out. Puck is out.
We need one of those cough buttons.
I know. Next time, warn me and Caleb. You know, I try to lower the mic when I'm about to cough.
He's so considerate.
I'm very considerate of you guys.
And there is
Altman
considerable
keeping
pressure
it
front.
in, and it is
It is
sent
over the
out.
Line, over the line. DeMarco.
TABC is definitely having the best
Watch
of
it,
this
watch it.
period. Kept in by Glatt, but it's now going to be a
TABC,
2-on-1. Uh-oh, and it's a
looking
nice
at
save.
it.
Oh,
Oh,
it's the post,
Max
and it's
Newmark.
behind his
Oh,
back.
oh, Max,
and it
Max
is
on
covered
top
up
of it.
by
Yeah,
Newmark.
what a save.
Max
Newmark just
Max
all over
Newmark
that park.
saved by the post and then covers it up.
That is once
On
again,
his back, the puck was on his back. It rolls off and he covers it up. Olener giving a big high five.
Once again,
to,
any other goalie, that's a goal.
That's
in
a goal,
my opinion.
100%.
Max totally aware of his environment.
Getting helped by the post, but he definitely kept with his wits and he covered it up and a big save, keeping us in the game.
And the teammates really keeping an eye on that puck,
right.
jumping on Max. Keeping
And
that
it's
stoppage
trying to
in play.
get out of the puck. TABC is definitely controlling this period, unlike the first, where it was a little equal.
Wolf with the
TABC
clear.
is definitely the more aggressive team,
Olener
and Hafter
in
is
that corner
probably
trying to get
tiring
back.
a little.
Muller trying to get that puck.
A nice save. This Adler is fast. Ritter keeping it in.
Keeping it in, and it's not off.
And it's out.
It's offsides.
And it's going to be brought out to the TABC zone with 7:45 remaining.
I thought they called off that offsides. I thought that puck was right on the.
I think they called it. It hit. I think it was deflected by the TABC guy.
Okay.
Let's go back to the videotape. Can we do that? No, we don't have that ability yet.
Well,
come on.
$5,000 and we'll have that ability.
think it'll cost a little more than 5,000.
There's an app for that. Okay, and
And
Mermelstein
it is
grabs that
covered
puck
by
out of there.
Mermelstein.
And he's just biding his time, trying to.
Mermelstein, not a lot of pressure this period. Hafter is definitely being dominated by TABC here in the second.
Right.
TABC applying a lot of pressure, where Max Newmark can't beat us in the game, especially with that great save around a minute ago.
That defense working overtime.
Another
Max,
save.
another save.
Max lost view of the puck, but he did save it.
And
Once
TABC
again,
playing with it, but
TABC, look at their
they're
setting
waiting.
up.
They're trying to set this
And
up.
Olener trying to clear, and
Olener
he
does. He does. Okay.
Nice
Beautiful
play
job,
by
Olener.
Olener.
Olener's running for it again. And
But
they're
it's
touching
a
up.
lot of
Trying to
stump and
keep it in.
chase.
Trying to keep it in.
Ooh,
Muller
with
a
a nice
clear.
shot. Almost took off our heads.
Ooh.
Wolf almost
Wolf
a nice
almost.
pass. And it shot over.
Right behind, right behind. And TABC putting on a lot of pressure. Fish trying to get that puck.
Adler and Fish tussling in the corner.
Muller trying to go help him out. And it's going to be
Right.
Brandwine again, trying to work around and making a
Nothing
flying.
being called. This game is getting a little chippy here.
And then Fish.
Wolf with an out
Wolf.
with a nice 2-on-1.
He's going to try to pass
save
it.
No, nice play by Maskov, cutting it
Moskov,
off.
very nice defensive move there.
Ooh,
Just right in
Olener
front.
puts
And
it
Olener
out.
almost got it in.
Mermelstein.
Oh, tried to shove that puck in, but Mermelstein right there.
Oh, and a Fish and Adler getting heated.
Olener once
Olener
again, he's
bringing
coming
it
up.
in.
He's coming up. Is he going to shoot it? Is he going to pass it? And he tries to shoot it. It's a little wide.
Wolf
Finally,
trying to keep
Hafter
it
getting
in.
some pressure to Muller. Muller clearing it. Olener going to touch
Delayed
up, but
off.
no, not good enough. Okay, it's an offsides,
But I
and
think
we're
they
going to have a
needed
bit of
that.
a line change here. Weiss on,
These
Newmark
guys are
on.
very tired.
You know, they really hustled. That was a very,
That was
very
a
good
That was
play.
good pressure by Hafter
Yeah.
there. Between Wolf and Olener. They had a
About,
nice shot inside, but
2.5
Mermelstein
minutes.
still standing on his head.
In the NHL, Ari, do you know what the average line, the time for the average line is?
I don't know, minute and a half.
80 seconds.
80
so you're right
seconds.
up there. You're right on target.
Okay, we got 6:30 remaining here in the second. It's TABC 1, Hafter nothing. Ooh, and another great save by by Newmark.
Weiss trying to get that puck over that line.
Kraus.
Skolnick again.
And
being
Skolnick are in the corner.
Being roughed up by Kraus.
Newmark clears.
Kaiser with
Spitzer,
a
delay.
trying to keep it in.
It's offsides.
It's going to be offsides. No,
Why
they bring
no,
it back. They
offsides
brought
on
it back. Ooh, and another great front save by Max Newmark.
Fields shoots.
Once again,
locked down by
keeping that pressure. Hafter
Kraus.
trying to
Fields.
cover, so they can't make a play, and it's Obi.
Sends it over the boards. 5:55 here remaining in the second.
There's still a ton of good pressure by TABC, and Hafter defense is really working overtime today. Okay.
Face off won by Skolnick. Fields with the puck now.
TABC really trying to set up plays here. They're really doing their best.
Kraus blocks it, and it's sent down by Skolnick.
Not on net. Not quite, but okay.
Weiss in front, trying to send it to Newmark is wide.
Almost
Here
had it,
comes
TABC.
Kraus. Hits the ref. Kraus brings it around. This kid can handle the puck.
Yeah, he's good. And it's
Nice play by Skolnick, picking his
trying
pocket.
to get that puck. Oh, Weiss trying to get a hold of that puck, and it's keeping it in.
Nice play by Weiss.
Ooh. Okay, gonna slow it down. No,
Skolnick
defense is gonna go
sends
right
it deep.
Try to get it on net, and
Newmark keeps it in. Newmark with the puck.
Newmark
They
hustling.
cannot keep it in. Fields now. Once again, Fields is all over the place. Fields and Kraus.
Oh,
Nice play
front.
by
a little
into
wide.
Adler. And it's dumped by Hafter. Kaiser going after the puck. Weiss cannot.
Spitzer trying to keep that puck in, and he
Weiss
does.
touches up. Oh, here comes Kraus again.
Okay, Spitzer's got to be on Kraus, and he
Kraus
is.
and
Kraus
Fields.
trying to get Spitzer, but Spitzer has the size to match Kraus.
Fields and Skolnick in the corner.
Spitzer tries to clear, not successful, but actually almost makes it happen.
Okay.
Once again, Spitzer on top of Kraus. He's trying to maneuver around him, but Spitzer right on top of him. Gets it caught, saved by Newmark, and it's an in-the-air hit and a clear.
Here comes
Spitzer once
Spitzer.
again. He's trying to get it on net, and he clears very nicely. Newmark trying to grab that
Skolnick
pass.
going
Skolnick
after
going
the
after.
puck.
Let's see if he gets the clear. Backhand, beautiful. It's over the line. Newmark trying to go. It's offside, so they're going to have a little bit of time to set up.
Skolnick
Trying to do a shot on net.
And he cleared the puck, but he tried to. Spitzer cannot keep it in.
This Jim
Here
sometimes.
comes Kraus. He shoots it wide, and it's out
in
of
the
play
crowd.
with 4:04 remaining.
That's
here in
one
the
lucky
second.
fan. Okay. Has a
And
souvenir.
we got some line change. We got Muller, Olener, Fish, and we're missing one player. Wolf is coming on, and for TABC, Altman, Alter, Lightman, and Meitel. TABC basically playing it seems like two lines. Hafter playing multiple lines. definitely a little more tired.
Okay, Wolf with the face-off, and it is in the air. It's a high face-off, and it's batted down by
Lightman. Muller
24.
trying to clear, and he does, and he dumps it again. Here comes Olener trying to get it. He cannot. Here comes Lightman again. Lightman dumps it into the corner.
Muller getting in there, trying to.
The TABC players seem to be getting a feel for this gym, and they have definitely control of the puck. The better of this period.
And it's a shot on net. Mermelstein just bats it away, and
Ooh,
it's cleared by TABC. It doesn't quite make it out.
Almost takes off our backup goalie, Spieth's head.
Spieth,
Spieth is a beast.
It's worth it to note that Spieth did play an amazing game last Saturday night in the Beitler tournament. Really held Hafter in there in the first period.
Yes, he played an excellent first period, and we definitely played well that first period. Okay, TABC again dumps it. They keep on winning the face-offs.
Muller going around the net, and
Muller clears, and TABC just keeps the pressure on constantly.
Fish getting it out.
Kept in, nice play by Altman. He shoots and it's wide. Olener with the puck, and he sends it in.
Oh, he's going around.
Nice play by Maitel. And it is dumped on, and it's covered by Newmark.
Looks like he's and Newmark goes Kairim.
What?
And Newmark goes Kairim.
Kairim Mustafa. Okay. He's a Kahin, also.
Yeah.
Right?
Don't mess with the Kahin.
Fish wins the faceoff. Olener trying to help out against Altman. Alter on Olener. And it's being brought around by Fish, and he's going to dump it, and it's kept in by TABC.
Oh,
Fish with this nice. We have a 2-on-1. Oh.
Shot on net.
Oh, just wide. Nice shot by Olener.
Wow, we almost had a goal there. It really was off by about an inch and a half.
Oh, nice check, Olener, getting physical with TABC. Wolf
wraparound. Trying to do the wraparound.
After putting some pressure on there.
And it was a very nice move by Wolf over there. Very hard to get that wraparound, especially with the puck, especially in this gym.
2:30 remaining in the second, the scoreless second here. TABC still leading 1-0 on the first period goal.
Hafter cannot be complacent.
Altman with the puck. Altman, now
Moses
Muller, nice play.
Very
but
nice
here
grab.
goes TABC and back around, and they dump it, and nice save by Newmark. Save again by Newmark. Fish trying to cover it up.
More pressure.
The puck is loose, and
Okay.
here comes Olener.
Here comes Olener. Oh, almost. Olener's going to try to do a little backhand, and
there's no one
didn't
there.
have the angle. Yeah.
No one there behind him.
The truth is, if somebody was there, it would have
been in front.
And
it's covered by Mermelstein with 2 minutes here in the second period.
Right.
Scorer still remains 1-0.
I know these guys work on those fundamentals. I know it.
Yeah, but they're tired. They're doing all the running.
I get it. Listen,
Brandwine, Ryder, Moskoff, and Adler back in for TABC. I think TABC's. They thought they were going to walk in here and blow us out, but they're getting definitely
run
for their money.
For sure.
We got 2:01 remaining here in the second. It's 1-0.
That's the John Glatz.
TABC.
Not the Josh Glatz, by the way. Just want to.
Yes, and it's puck is again Newmark. Put it in front.
And the
TABC again with the pressure. Glatt trying to clear it. Cannot, and he is blocked by Newmark, who loses his stick.
Trying to get over there, and
Zachy Weiss shoots. Just wide. A little high over the net. Nice play by Zachy Weiss, who's only a freshman. This kid has a lot of talent.
Yeah,
we'll see a lot of good things in front of him.
A lot of years, unless he gets,
and he keeps
recruited by TABC.
And he keeps himself physically. He handles himself well physically. You think a ninth grader would not be able to handle it, but he can.
Nice shot. Ooh.
And it's Glatt with the puck. He has some time, and he sends it.
Very
Zachy
risky
Weiss
up front. Zachy Weiss
shoots
shoot.
high.
Oh, it's off of Ryder. And it's covered by Mermelstein
with 1:12 remaining here in the second. It's 1-0 TABC.
Mermelstein still not seeing a ton of action still.
But he had the last couple of minutes after is definitely putting a little more pressure. Then the beginning of the period was totally controlled by TABC. We got Fields, Kraus now, and Kaiser, and who's that? Raplot? Who's that? Raplot? In for TABC. Coach Fuchs is giving some, words to the team on TABC, telling them to come on.
We have a bit of a
we got a stoppage in play here for the net.
Fix the net.
Spitzer helping out the ref.
Spitzer always helping out.
Yes, he's also one of the video guys, right? He helps with the video as well.
Who?
Spitzer.
Yeah.
Very good boy. 12th grader. And Newmark and Spitzer are working on the net. Why aren't the refs doing it? Better question.
Okay.
We got a stoppage in play. You know, for the first like 6 minutes of the period, 7 minutes of the period, TABC dominated play. But the last few minutes after is definitely putting on the pressure.
Yes.
They're getting some good shots on Mermelstein. Mermelstein still hasn't let up a goal.
Right.
Hasn't been tested so much, but definitely
After not being complacent.
definitely a little more than
Thanks for
than
coughing in my ear,
expected.
Ari.
I didn't. I lowered it, right? Did I not lower the mic? Caleb, he does not have his thing on. I'm considerate, Muller. You know,
Anyway,
especially the day of
back
days,
to hockey. Back to hockey.
We're still not back onto
so
hockey.
Spitzer's still working on that net. It's going to give Hafter a little bit of time to rest,
refresh.
You know, refresh, regenerate, and
They're
really
because they're definitely tired.
Minute 12 left, so we don't have a lot left to this period. We're hoping to either stave them off, maybe make something happen last minute. That would really be a treat to go into the second into the
If we
third
could tie it
period.
up, that would be great. But you know what? We're definitely playing. We're definitely playing.
Yeah, but these guys aren't satisfied with down 1-0. And the truth is that they do have high hopes for this team because this team happens to be a talented bunch of kids.
I think we will.
You know, freshman or senior, you know,
Jonah,
it runs the gamut. Here, take mine. Just take mine.
I'm giving. He has 2 bottles of water.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, minute
Sorry
12,
for that.
and we're
when Ari's hungry or thirsty, Ari gets fed.
It's for Jonah. It's for Jonah, for my son. And we got a minute 12 remaining here.
I thought you were talking about my son Jonah.
Oh,
okay.
He's busy with his game.
Anyways, I have a
game
request.
is he playing?
I have a request for a shout out from to Ben Muller.
Oh, how you
Super
doing, Ben
talented
Muller?
kid on North Shore. And we hope to see him on the court. We are playing North Shore this year.
We're on the North Shore already. Look at that. We're getting viewers from all over the island and Jersey.
Yeah, I mean, we are.
After getting allowed a minute 12 remaining, and its face-off is won by TABC, who dumps it in around the. We got around. And Muller, we're going to do our call from last year. We didn't do it in the first. We have a minute 3 remaining.
Red pin.
I got to do my 1 minute call.
I know. The famous 1 minute call.
1 minute. It's like a red pin from
people
Woodmere
were asking me on the off season.
Yes.
I cannot wait until we get that 1 minute call.
Oh, I know. It was much. Got a lot of.
Josh Glatt, texted me from Boca, said, when are we going to get the 1 minute
Oh,
call?
we got 1 minute remaining in the second period. 1 minute. And there we go.
Okay.
Action in the corner.
Brandwine asking, what is going on here? What is this hockey or is this
I don't know.
cricket?
The ref has his hand up. Is there a delayed penalty? What do we got here, Muller? I can't see. You got the corner.
I actually can't see either.
And we got 40 seconds, 39.
What are we waiting for? Oh, and Glatt tricking him.
Here comes Wolf. Wolf bringing it up, and it's kept in by TABC.
And Hafter takes
Newmark trying to hustle after it. He cannot keep control of it. Shot, nice save by Newmark with less than 20 seconds remaining in the period.
Shots on goal. Do not get shots on goal. Max falling backwards. He doesn't know where the puck is, and he's got 16 seconds. That's a lifetime in this sport.
Adler with the puck.
And they're setting up. They're trying to set up, and it's past the front.
And it's out.
10 seconds.
And
Okay, Ryder trying to go back. And
one last shot by Wolf.
He's going to try to take care, and he's going to dump it for 3 seconds left.
Now end the period. 1-0. TABC is scoreless.
They're going to let the time run out, and that is a scoreless second.
Scoreless second, and
Hafter
still trailing 1-0.
And Hafter defense really needs to get their accolades on this one. Hafter defense really stepping up.
We had to do 3 minutes.
Wolf and Muller and Spitzer.
We're playing well.
These guys are really hustling their tuchuses off, and it's actually proving to be very
we're going
tough
into the
competition
third
for TABC.
It's still only 1-0, and Hafter is definitely playing above our expectations before.
Right.
Muller, we thought this might have been a blowout, but
people are wondering what Paul is going to say to the team in the locker room.
But Hafter is definitely keeping up, and they're holding their own. We have Coach
Mo Fuchs. Ask Mo.
Coach Mo.
Coach
can
Mo,
we get some?
Could we get some? What do you think about the game so far?
I don't understand the Hafter coaching staff thinking that their team isn't good.
No, I think they knew that they were good. Maybe it was just a psychology.
I think they were that we had to play you guys twice and DRS twice, and based on last year's schedule, that's the word that we got beforehand.
I'm not involved in that.
Oh, okay.
No matter what anybody thinks.
Okay.
No matter what anybody thinks.
No, because I'm not. If I had my way, I wouldn't be out here on
I hear you.
We thank you for coming.
But you got to see Mishpacha.
That's right, Mishpacha.
Okay, we got a video after
We're
presentation.
gonna take a quick break.
The minute-and-a-half video.
And here are your hosts, After Hawks.
After coming in showing that they will not take this loss today.
11-point game.
He is unstoppable. You don't want to mess with that. Oh my God!
Stop it! It's good. After bench is hyped up right now. Got it to go.
There it is, a bucket. It's up, and it is pure.
It's good! What a shot!
He scores. Bang!
Yes, sir.
That was a nice play.
Wow! That was a two-pointer. That was beautiful. Well, look at that rebound he gets himself.
This is good. Count it and play some D. There it is. And here are your hosts, After Hawks.
After coming in showing that they will not take this loss today.
11-point game.
He is unstoppable. You don't want to mess with that. Oh my God!
Stop it! It's good. After bench is hyped up right now. Got it to go.
There it is, a bucket. It's up, and it is pure.
It's good! What a shot!
He scores. Bang!
Yes, sir.
That was a nice play.
Wow! That was a two-pointer. That was beautiful. Well, look at that rebound he gets himself.
This is good. Count it and play some D. There it is. And here are your hosts, After Hawks.
After coming in showing that they will not take this loss today.
11-point game.
He is unstoppable. You don't want to mess with that. Oh my God!
Stop it! It's good. After bench is hyped up right now. Got it to go.
There it is, a bucket. It's up, and it is pure.
It's good! What a shot!
He scores. Bang!
Yes, sir.
That was a nice play.
Wow! That was a two-pointer. That was beautiful. Well, look at that rebound he gets himself.
This is good. Count it and play some D. There it is. And here are your hosts, After Hawks.
And I have to be very close with Max and Zach. I said, why would I screw that? Like, I said, it's Ollie. Why would I screw you? He goes, our whole team. I mean, I know Jonah from yeah. I said, why would I screw you?
They're good. They're good. Already. Okay, we're back here about to start the third period here. After coming out, TABC is out around their goalie. After being led by Captain Max Newmark, who's playing a stellar game.
12
still remains 1-0 TABC. We're about to start the third period. And
let's go Hawks.
Let's go Hawks.
Yeah. Okay. So they're coming out. I wonder what they were told in the locker room. I mean, we certainly 1-0 is still, even
Definitely,
if we hold them off,
anything
it's still
can
not gonna be a
happen.
win. You know.
We're holding our own, and this is
Coach
a good,
Paul's got
very
his
good
game face on. So
very good.
I know he is ready to coach these guys.
It's a very good.
Games.
It's a very good experience for the team. It's, you know, they thought they were going to get blown out in this game, and they're showing their coaches that they got heart.
They can hold their own with the best team in the league.
Yeah.
I mean, those two periods.
I think a lot of teams are going to be surprised by half of this.
And again, that goal, while it being
it was a legitimate goal, but it was a loose puck.
Right, that was a loose puck in front. Something to be said about positioning yourself right and being able to get that puck in that net. That's a huge part of the game. But
And
if you
Hafter-
want to just talk about it from Hafter's perspective, it wasn't this dominating play.
No, and then second period they started out dominating, but Hafter came back. That's for sure.
Right. Okay.
A strong second half of the second
So
period.
we got Eric Moscoff's son on
Brandwine,
and
Moskoff, Adler, I think, and Ryder. We got Muller, Olener, Wolf, and Fish out for Hafter. And Brandwine wins the face-off.
Brandwine almost
and
gets
it's
that shot
wide.
off.
Olener trying to get the puck out. Muller, Wolf, and it's blocked by
And it's
TABC,
OB.
and it's over the boards. And the puck will be, the face-off will be in the TABC zone. Olener taking the face-off against, I think, Adler.
Okay,
And they're setting up, and they're about to drop the puck. 11:48
TABC
here.
came out swinging on that one.
Adler with the
pressure's
puck.
on. In fact,
Fish controls.
their talk in the locker room was probably more like, you guys got to step this up.
Wolf with the puck, trying to set up. Olener in front. Wolf battling.
Little scuffle
with
in
Adler.
the corner there.
Olener
Ball not really moving
out.
Olener trying to help.
And
Fish
Fish keeps
keeping
it
it
in.
and he's trying to bat it down.
Olener
And
with the
trying
pass
to pass
Wolf,
it. Oh, and it's
and
trying to get it in
putting
front,
on,
and it's
and
just
it's
rolling out there. They really have to
Adler with the puck
make
into
those
the corner
plays
with Muller.
happen.
Muller guarding Adler in the corner. They're getting a little, they're bumping each other.
Bump each other and scuffling in the corner
And
there. Muller trying to get that out.
Won by Adler, who sends it to the point, kept in. Nice block by Olener.
And a wrist
Wolf
shot.
will clear. Olener chasing after it on Mermelstein, and Mermelstein covers with 10:57 remaining in the third.
Moscow
TABC
protecting
1-0.
his goalie, making sure there's no monkey business. And
Right, that's what you got to do.
That's how
You gotta
protecting
protect
that's
the-
what protecting the goalie looks like.
Yes.
No drawing the foul. Your back is to the other player, and therefore
No
no
we have
hostility.
line
and you're ready,
change
and you're
on
ready
offense.
to
We have
you're
Newmark,
ready to protect your goalie.
Newmark and Weiss out on for Hafter. One face-off, one by TABC. Sent around, Rosenblatt in the corner. Newmark chasing after, Rosenblatt with the puck. He brings it around the net, and he dumps it down. Muller chasing after it. Muller, we got two guys
on
from
him.
TABC.
All right,
Fish is coming out and
to
helping
help him,
out.
bumping the guys, and they're kind of grinding it out. Puck not moving anywhere.
And
Muller
Kraus,
really trying to grind it. Kraus
and
a little
Muller
bigger,
in
but
the corner.
Muller using his body finally in that corner, and he's trying to get it out. He's all over
Saved
that puck.
by Newmark.
And it's in
And
front
it's
and
not
batted
clear.
away.
Kept in by Kaiser, who
Oh,
shoots.
Newmark,
and is
another great save.
saved by
Love
Newmark,
hand.
and he covers with 10:21 in the third. Face off deep in the Hafter zone.
Max
It's
again.
Kraus on for TABC.
Max again setting up.
Face
And the
off
crowd
one
is
by Fish.
chanting Max,
Weiss trying to
understanding
get it
Max's contribution over here.
Fields into the corner. Is there a penalty being
No,
called? No
it's-
penalty.
Oh, I think there might be
Is there?
actually.
Is there? Oh, the ref's hand is up, and it's a penalty on Muller. Oh, Muller or Fish? Which one? Who's the penalty on? Who's the penalty on? It's on Muller.
That is a.
That's no dinner from Muller tonight.
That is uncharacteristic of
Moses Muller, who
Muller.
does not have a temper at all.
The least
Not-
aggressive. I think they.
This
they
will be
called him
Hafter's first penalty kill.
for-
For the penalty kill, we got Skolnick, Fish, and
for
Wolf out.
tripping. It really was a weak
And
call in my estimation.
This is a pivotal moment in the game. Hafter needs to keep TABC off the boards.
TABC
Brandwine with the
lost it.
face-off, and he tries to send it back. He is not successful. Puck kept in by Adler. Adler deep in the zone. Brandwine with the puck. Walks down front, and it's cleared by Skolnick. Nice play by Skolnick. Ryder with the puck behind the net, setting it up. Brandwine calling for the puck on the
Wolf
side,
looking.
and he gets the puck sent by Ryder. Ryder brings it in.
They're looking to.
Brandwine over to, and it's cleared
clear.
by
Okay,
Wolf.
very
Nice
Wolf once
play.
again, over the top, just making. There's a.
Oh, and Ryder loose and saved by Newmark.
Trying to get it around the boards, although there's no curve on these boards, so it's hard to get it around.
Will
the boards.
Fish be able to clear?
Fish is probably going to kill the puck in the corner. He's going to try to.
He's trying
do it.
to. He's
Okay,
put
and
out in
it's set
front.
Up. It's set up.
And
it's
it's cleared.
once
Nice play
again
by Skolnick.
Okay, so far.
Hafter is doing a great job so far on the power kill.
And
Brandwine brings it in, and he shoots, and it's wide.
Actually blocked by Fish. Fish had
Fish
had a
trying to
shoe on
clear,
that.
and he does.
And it does. Beautiful.
Ryder
Okay, great.
cannot keep it in. We got 9 minutes remaining here in the third. Hafter still down 1-0.
Max.
Oh, a
with the
nice save.
Another save
Adler
from
with the
Max.
follow-up. Skolnick trying to keep Adler away from the puck. He doesn't know where it is. His back is turned, and he gets it, and he dumps it.
Beautiful.
Beautiful job.
Right on net, and it goes right up to
go.
Wolf. Oh,
and no whistle there.
He lets go of that puck, and
I'm surprised there was no whistle there. He held it, and he
continue the
tried to
play.
send it, and he did not. He did not release the puck. Brandwine getting taken down, and there's no penalty. Ooh. Skolnick clears again. Great job, and Muller is out of the penalty box, and Hafter has successfully killed off the penalty.
Very good.
Shot wide of the net. Fish and Adler tussling behind the net. Adler trying to get control.
Fish is not relenting over there,
and
he
Fish
bowls
keeping
him
it.
right
Oh,
over.
beautiful job by Fish.
It's just tripping. It's not going to be called.
The puck is loose.
Bodies flying all over the place.
Skolnick trying to check Brandwine, and Skolnick trying to get the puck. He cannot. Skolnick has been out for a while. He was on the power play.
Max Newmark with another save.
Adler with the puck.
Moving around. He's going to move around. He's trying to make a move.
And it's covered by
Max.
Newmark with 8 minutes remaining here in the third. A great job by Hafter killing the penalty.
And great job by Max Newmark really taking on those shots on net.
And we have a line changes for Hafter. We have Skolnick is still remaining out on D. Spitzer is in there. Olener and Zachy Weiss on offense. 8:02 remaining here in the third.
Yeah, that was.
It is still Hafter down 1-0.
That was a scary call over there because Hafter really being put on the defensive. They're already on the defensive, and a really great effort.
Nice play by Spitzer clearing it out. Zachy Weiss chasing after the puck. Zachy Weiss trying to center it, cannot. It is sent down by TABC. Skolnick in the corner. He's been out for a long time, Skolnick. He killed the panel play, and he's still out there. Nice shot by Lightman. Lightman bringing it down. They have a very aggressive defense. Their defensive players play offense as well.
Right. That is a interesting observation. Those guys are running back on every play, those offensemen. So it's a defenseman, offenseman.
They're a defensive offenseman.
You know,
they definitely play, and it's sent over the board. 7:25 here remaining in the third. It's still TABC 1 and Hafter nothing. But you know what? Hafter is holding their own, and all we need is you need one to tie it up, and that will really change the
tide over here. Yep.
Tide of the game.
I mean, listen, if Hafter could find their way into the net over there,
we've had some pressure on them, but not
into
sustainable.
An incredible game.
Zachy Weiss, freshman, taking the face-off deep in the Hafter zone.
It's not undoable right now.
No, we're in the game, 100%. It's 1-0. Okay, Altman bringing it up, and it's shot wide. Olener with the puck. He's going to bring it, and he sends it deep into the corner.
Look at the backhand move through the boards.
And Spitzer cannot hold. TABC bringing it in. Altman with the shot covered up by Newmark.
And
Spitzer clearing out the TABC player. Nice job, Spitzer covering for his goalie. 7:05 remaining here. And a line change for TABC. We got Kraus, Fields in, Kaiser, and Rotblatt.
Okay.
Is it Rotblatt?
Newmark in.
And for Hafter, we have Wolf, Newmark, Spitzer, and who's back there? And Weiss. So we're going a little more offensive. 3 offensemen, 1 defenseman. I guess we're going to start pinching up. The puck is won by TABC. Oh, nice play, but they cannot convert.
Try to convert into some offense here.
Weiss and Newmark hustling together.
Double teaming, but they don't get the puck. Kraus coming in. They're trying to get a move on, and there's
shot
wide.
over the net.
Once again, TABC trying to get into the middle. Nobody's there. Kraus.
Wolf
trying to
covering,
make something happen,
hustling with Kraus. Oh, nice save. Oh!
Great save, Max.
It was a nice setup by Kraus. Oh, where's the penalty, ref? He just totally knocked him in the head.
Just pushed him over.
Come on.
Weiss trying to kick that ball loose. Trying to kick that
elbowing.
ball loose.
I thought there's no elbowing in this league.
Well, apparently there is.
Kraus controlling the puck. Weiss sends it deep.
Again, dump and chase.
Hey,
trying to make something happen.
We got to try.
Listen, if that's our state of play, that's what we do. But you got to make something happen in front of that net. So
Wolf trying to take it. He cannot. Turns it over. Fields had it. Kraus in front, but cannot get it to him. So and it's goal scored.
And was that Fields?
And that was a nice goal by Mr.
That,
Fields, and that could do it. 6:02 remaining.
That was knocked
it's
in.
2-0 TABC.
Knocked in. Great positioning by
nice Fields. Fields puts it in.
For the rebound and just
he tapped it over his shoulder. Max went low and he tapped it right over his shoulder.
Quick
but you know what? Holding our own. 6:02 remaining. We're almost finished. We're almost halfway through. We're gonna. How come we didn't switch sides there? and we're going to switch sides, no?
Yeah. We're going to switch sides.
The goalies switch sides here for those who tuning in for the first time in Yeshiva League hockey. Halfway through the third, the goalies switch sides, so it's equal for each team to be on each side. We got 5:57 here in the third period. Hafter now trailing 2-0. We have Young and DeMarco, Glatt, and Fish out for Hafter. We need to get a goal to have some hope.
Okay, now
DeMarco and Young hustling. Lightman with the puck. DeMarco cannot keep it in. Altman around the corner. Trying to keep it in is Lightman. Lightman does. And Hafter doesn't know where the puck is. Glatt and Fish trying to clear, and they cannot. Kept in by Meitel. Around the puck, around the net is TABC. TABC brings it out, shot high, and it's out of play with 5:28 here in the third. TABC 2, 0-0. That was a nice goal by Mr. Fields. And there's a line change now for Hafter. Young and DeMarco off, Oliner and Abramov in. Maybe we could get Doma to sponsor the games. And the face-off is won, and the Fish sends it deep. Altman.
had to take that call. Gabby from Israel.
Hafter is delayed offsides.
Okay.
And Fish
trying to get that out, but
coming in.
Okay,
Fish into the corner again with Alter.
Black going to help out, and it's a 2-on-2 in the corner.
Abramov clears. Ooh. Lightman bringing it in. Lightman shoots, and it's sent wide of the net. They just keep on keeping the puck in. They keep the pressure on. TABC is very good at keeping the puck in. Nice play by Lightman. Beautiful play.
Okay,
Oliner bringing it in. He's trying to make a move.
Oliner's going to do
shoots.
a backhand,
and it's
almost
wide.
rolled in, but it was wide. Okay. And Mermelstein trying to check out what's going on. Almost got hit by a stick there.
Fish brings it.
Fish
shot.
Oh, right over
almost
his head.
Tapped it in.
Did not roll
nice
over.
Nice play by Mermelstein.
Just
Mermelstein,
by
the
the
first
grace
pressure.
of God, did that puck not go in?
And it's sent in by TABC deep. Fish bringing it around the corner, bringing it in. And it's out of play with 4:21 remaining. That was their best chance.
Hafter really look at that is speedy. It's like a speed team.
Hafter is not giving up. Even down 2-0, they're still playing hard, trying to get it in through Mermelstein, who's an excellent goalie himself.
Still looking fresh. Okay, Wolf and Skolnick on.
Wolf, Skolnick, Newmark, and Zaki Weiss.
Okay, let's see if they can turn the tides here, because if they score, it will help with momentum, and it ain't over till it's over, Ari.
Right, and maybe we'll pull the goalie. I don't know.
Not this
time. But I'm saying if we score.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, we're around 4 minutes remaining. Nice play, Brandwine cannot shoot it on net. He brings it around, and it's out of bounds.
Out of bounds once again. Almost hit the hawk symbol in the corner of the brick house here. That hawk, the symbol of our.
They used to be the Flames.
It used to be the Flames.
If you look at the flag, at the banners here, there were a lot. There were a lot of flames. There were a lot of flames. Look at the flames. It was a story that.
We have to get the backstory why it changed to the Hawks. Ryder trying to get something up.
4 minutes remaining
once
here.
again dekes around Skolnick. Very nice move in front, and he's Fish trying to look where Wolf is trying. Where is that puck?
And it's cleared by Skolnick. Nice play by Skolnick. Kraus off in the corner with Weiss. Weiss holding his own. Newmark trying to help out, but he is unsuccessful. Nice save by Ryder. Another great save by Newmark. 2-on-1 about to give. Oh, and he hits him in the helmet.
And he's
shot by Weiss, and it's blocked by Adler.
They're getting some opportunities now, Ari.
But they keep on coming, TABC.
Wide.
They are not playing defensive.
Right.
They
the
are
pressure is on, and it goes way high. Mermelstein with the catch in left field.
And it's 3:22 remaining. Hafter still trailing 2-0. Here comes
really putting on
another Spitzer for the first time on defense.
Hafter's offense has to step it up now. They have 3:22
Who's that,
to score one.
There's another freshman into the game playing defense.
Who is that?
It says Spitzer. Is it Corey's brother?
Just a jersey.
Oh, it's his jersey. And it is
shot.
Nice
beautiful
save.
Shot. Beautiful shot by Zaki Weiss.
The problem with Hafter that we're getting a lot of shots from like center court. We need to bring it in.
There's nothing happening within the paint.
Right.
And you have to create the moments in that paint to be able to score. So certainly that is what this gym lends itself to. So
3 minutes.
They got to get in there, and so
Weiss,
we'll see if there's
nice
anything
play by Weiss.
they can do
Kraus
with the next 3 minutes to go.
Saved by Muller. By Newmark. Oh my God! What was that?
Kaiser out of the air, just pulled it.
Wow! I don't know where that came from.
This third period
Max,
has really proven to be a difficult one for Hafter at this point.
Missed that one, but it was
again
unfortunate that goal. I think he caught him off guard. He made the save, and he thought the puck was getting out, and the kid just snapped it out of the air, and he put it into the corner of the net. Good effort by Hafter, though. They have a lot of positive things tonight. Offsides by Kraus. 2:49 remaining. 3-0 TABC. This was definitely good opening night for them.
I mean, this third period, something happened where the momentum shifted into TABC's corner. TABC definitely a talented team. I mean, every player that they're on are making moves. They're making plays happen. They're not just shooting on net.
But they're like a two-line team, but they're a big physical team.
Who knows?
Could really,
that's all we've seen. That's all we've seen.
We've been seeing 8 people basically the whole night.
Listen, honestly, coming into third period, into third period of 1-0, is kind of a little bit of an embarrassment, for a team like TABC. They
juniors,
to their credit, they're excellent.
Basically.
They've always been an excellent team. They're always competitors. They're always competitors, but they don't want to be.
See, that's how you cough, right? See, yeah, thank you.
Right into the mic?
No.
Directly into the mic.
No,
press the cough button like a mensch, please, Ari. Okay, or you can do that while you cough.
It's definitely look. After basically juniors and sophomores, with the exception of a couple freshmen and seniors.
Mo Fuchs giving them words of
physically these teams are going to be bigger, stronger, and faster than us. But we definitely held our own. And
definitely. Okay,
I think there's a lot of promise in this season, even though we're down 3-0 and there's still time left. But we were definitely in this game.
Yeah, except for
that one last goal.
One goal was really legitimately a play, but they held him off, and there's just so much Max can do on his own.
Right.
Honestly.
He played a great game, Max. Nothing to be ashamed of. Keep his head high. Played a great game. Mermelstein was very solid in net for TABC as well.
Yep.
A lot to build on for Hafter here. 2:48 remaining in the third. Let's see if Hafter could at least get one in.
Right.
Wolf bringing it in, and nice play by Wolf. And it's cleared by TABC.
We haven't really talked about TABC's defense here.
Oh, they're extremely solid. They're solid all around, and their defense turns into offense. They're a very aggressive team. There's less than 2.5 remaining here.
Big shout out to Noah Freeman, who loves the announcing. We even gave it Noah a shout out from before.
Oh, yes.
That's our boy.
Nice play by
Fish
Weiss.
over the top, and it goes
Wolf
back to Wolf, and Wolf is waiting.
Have to bring it back out. Delayed offsides. Everyone checks up for Hafter. It's
They're
a
gonna try to clear it behind the net, but it's not.
Olener trying to get it, cannot. Ooh, nice play, and it is.
It's right in front of TBC.
Great
Max
save
with a
again
great
by
save.
Max Newmark.
Max Newmark once again coming up
when needed. 1:55 remaining in the game. Great game by Hafter, even though they're losing, but they definitely showed a lot of heart. I know it's not about hard and it's about W's, but still.
Right. Well,
for a first game.
For a first game on a blended team.
Yes, arguably the best team in the league.
Yeah,
definitely a great show for Hafter. Things to build on.
Right, and it's not even so much even things to build on. I'd say that these guys are actually playing well.
Yeah, it's confidence. It's good for them.
And
it gives them confidence that they can handle.
With Max in net, these guys are going to be contenders. They are. It's just a fact. They're the teams that they're going to beat easily.
I don't know about easily, but they're going to.
There are going to be.
Nice save by Newmark again. Great save.
Newmark again positioned perfectly.
Zaki
really
Weiss puts it in deep, covered by Mermelstein.
Mermelstein not letting that one. He wants that shutout. This kid. He's not letting his guard down for 1 second. But I'm saying with Max Newmark, you're really gonna get that extra man. You're gonna be in all those games.
Right.
So while these guys obviously have to play great offense, great defense. But Max certainly is that
the
X factor for sure.
Okay, we got Olener on the face-off. and he
Fields once
what
again.
a beautiful move.
And he tries to
wow,
move. Oh,
what
Max,
a move by Fields. This,
and
the
Max
speed.
Newmark has, but Max
this kid
had,
is
Max
enormous.
Max had position perfectly with his feet out and kicked that ball out of position. It could have been an easy.
Puck is in the corner. Weiss with the puck.
Almost
Weiss.
shootout type goal. Once again, TABC defense
covered
Max
up by
is covered,
Max
and
with
Fields is right on top of him again.
Okay.
You know, Zach Newmark not really defending his brother over there. I would have pushed Fields out of the way, but
I think you guys. I think you got to speak to Avi about that.
Yeah.
Or maybe Coach Ben. And it's sent deep by Weiss. We're approaching. We got 1 minute remaining in the game.
1 minute. Ari Olner with his famous 1 minute. That certainly is a winner tonight.
Oh, and
another save by
beautiful
Max.
save.
Olner trying to get.
And he gets it out of the net. He gets it out of the zone.
Weiss
trying to get it, but Kraus gets it.
Once again, shot wide.
Olner with
trying
the
to make
puck,
happen. Olner, what's he going to do?
He brings it, and it's
batted
away by TABC.
And Fields has
35 seconds
time for
remaining.
some reason.
They look like they're going to kill the clock.
Right. It looks like the clock. Wolf is just saying, "Come on, just give it to me. Let me have it. Give us a little bit of possibility here." And
Newmark
trying to get it out, but they're just pushing out. They're just trying to keep that puck in that
keep the clock running, and then
keep that clock running. This is
keep the shutout.
15 seconds left, and Newmark.
Nice play by Newmark trying to get it. Weiss
backhand.
shoots,
Ooh,
and
last
it's blocked
ditch
by
effort.
Kaiser.
And can't do it. Oh,
and that should do it, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, Wolf is gonna try to get this one last goal.
5,
maybe
4,
for a little
3,
saving of face.
2, and
but
that's
it's not.
to do
And
it.
Max Newmark will bat it away for the last. And ladies and gentlemen,
Olner and Fields are going in deep into the corner there.
Well, I got to tell you, Ari, Hafter showed a lot of heart tonight.
Yeah, it was a great game by Hafter.
And except for that late
tough loss,
mid
but
third period, it really
it
turned around for TABC. But listen, they were the heavy favorites here. Let's not mince words.
Hafter definitely held their own.
Right. I mean, defensively, they performed very nicely. Offensively,
and we got
honestly,
the lineup.
you need to kind of step up a little bit and make something happen. But the truth is, the defense we're ignoring
Caleb,
is the defense.
Stop talking, right?
Where the defense, the defense.
Caleb's trying to sign off us, right?
Caleb's here all night.
Yeah.
Right, Caleb?
He's got nothing better to do than to listen to two old men talking.
Look at this. Yeshiva hockey at its best.
Yes, at its best. It's like the Stanley Cup Finals.
This is the only reason they're not like MTA, because MTA would be throwing punches right now.
Haymakers.
We beat you 3-0, and
then
we're going to make you eat it now. Okay, we're not going to let you. We're not going to let you, live it up.
Okay, that was a good game. We're going to sign off here. Thank you, Caleb Gassner, for all your work on the video.
I'm Mike Muller,
and I'm Ari Oliner, and we're going to see you again next time.
Good night and God bless.
Take care.